This here's from the Mirror. It's called Inside Johnny Depp's Controversial Career as Star Celebrates 61st Birthday. It's from June 8th, 2024, and I gotta admit, it's a little bit weird. I understand why they're saying certain things and what they're trying to do here, but you know, Mirror, can you just say happy birthday, Johnny 61? Let's see some of his greatest movies, something like that, some of his best album cuts or whatever. Instead, it's a very disjointed article about negativity. I guess that's what we come to expect, though. Let's see what we got. Johnny Depp was once lauded as one of the best actors of his generation and starred in hit Hollywood movies that were praised by critics. However, in recent years, he's been faced with a series of controversies that threaten to damage his once illustrious career. Well, I mean, if it's about acting and you take a look at his acting, not much has changed. In fact, I'd say nothing's changed. Of course, they mention, pretty much off the bat, the highly publicized trial with his ex-wife Amber Heard, and they take a look at the controversies of the actor who was once the toast of Hollywood. But why? Why take a look at the controversies? Why not just take a look at his life? Best mob movie, Donnie Brasco. Best Disney movie, Pirates of the Caribbean. All-star band, Hollywood Vampires. But of course, they gotta dive into negative, silly stuff. Bad behavior! Woo! Look at that. Back in 2017, it was alleged Johnny had disrupted the production of his final Pirates movie. He was also recently accused of one of his co-stars on the 2001 film of Blow for berating her while he was filming a scene, and he called her an effing idiot, which, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, she a little bit deserved it because she might have made some mistakes as a noob or something. They fail to mention some people who were on the set said that they don't remember that. But, of course, it's got to be pretty much front and center. Infamous court battle with ex-wife, which they already mentioned. Of course, the details, the Washington Post op-ed, how the marriage was put under a microscope, whose fault was that, and some details about suing and the son, of course, and blah 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 blah. Dog smuggling. Now keep in mind, this is an article to, I guess, kind of celebrate or honor Johnny's 61st birthday. I mean, it goes without saying, drama sells, negativity gets more clicks and all that, but you know, why not say, hey Johnny, let's just celebrate your career, focus on the good, not the bad. Johnny and his then ex-wife Amber Heard were involved in a bizarre incident back in 2015 regarding their two pet dogs, well, her two pet dogs, I'd say, Pistol and Boo. They say while the actor was filming The Fifth Pirates, the dogs were allegedly smuggled into Australia, prompting authorities to investigate the Hollywood stars for breaking the country's strict quarantine laws. Stars. I guess you could roughly call Amber a star. Fine. They then go on to say that they avoided trial for the dogs. Fine. They shouldn't have gone trial anyway, but maybe just Amber should have. Drunk speech. Back in 2014, there was concern that Johnny was so drunk he could hardly speak at a speech. I'm not very good at this kind of thing. He slurred before swearing. No, watch, I'm gonna read this thing. Kind of funny, actually. Disorientated and apparently unsteady on his feet, Johnny continued, what's that say? I mean, it's one of those nights, as he was cut off by a montage of movie clips. Okay. Let's go all the way back to Ben Chu. No one's saying Johnny's the perfect person. He probably got drunk, didn't feel like giving the speech that night or whatever. There you go. But what they never mention is Amber's stupors, and she's got plenty of them when she was going on stage and doing things like that. They never mention that in some article about her. Gotta wonder why. And we've got the proof. We've got those videos all over. And one comment on the bottom said this, well said, his addiction skyrocketed due to the life he had with that sociopath. He's beginning his best life now. There's no actor with a more beautiful soul. He's made us laugh, cry, scared us to death, shocked us, and totally weirded us out in his roles. With a slight of the eyebrow twitch, he can blow up the screen. There will never be better. Oh, and the twit that got her little feelings hurt should pay attention. He could teach her a whole lot. She's meager. Yeah, I think that wraps it up pretty nicely. Probably because of when the relationship started, there was some extra stress that Johnny never had, and that's why you saw these signs coming out. Recently, you could say, once again, not claiming Johnny's a perfect person throughout his life, but come on, when you're a movie star in your 20s and early 30s and things like that, who doesn't expect some drunkenness and things like that? It's normal. And then after, when he got older, he had you know who. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Done here for now. Weird, disjointed article, but gotta point out the mirror is still acting silly. See you next time.